Today I'm building every single Star Wars movie in Lego, from episode 1 all the way to episode 9. But before we begin, I'm gonna need some more Legos. Yeah, that should be enough. Like every normal person, I'm starting with episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And for this movie, I'm recreating the fight on Naboo. For this build I made this huge doorway, using these tiles to make it look like a brick wall. And then I made the rest of the hangar. Here we have Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and they're ready to face off against the King of Aura himself. Before he loses all that aura like 10 seconds later. So yeah, that's episode 1. Next we have episode 2. And for this one we're obviously gonna build the Battle of Geonosis. And the build is complete. In the center I built these 3 big pillars, which the Separatists used to chain prisoners to. On the battlefield we see Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting off droids. And next to them we got Mace Windu fighting Jango Fett. I wonder how that'll end. In the back I added this scene where Kit Fisto pushed the droid onto C-3PO. Yo, when did bro get so red? Bruh. Now above the arena I built this balcony. And on here we have Count Dooku. You might be wondering why he doesn't have a head. Well, that's because he had a little accident. Next to him we have Boba Fett, who's watching the saddest death in all of Star Wars. Yo, rest in peace to the true chosen one. Well, that's it for episode 2. Next we have episode 3, and for this one I'm recreating the assault on the Jedi Temple. And here it is. On the floor I built this carpet using these dark red tiles. And I did the same upstairs. To support this level I built these 3 big pillars. And to this one I also added some battle damage. Now downstairs we have this Jedi fighting off all these clones. Even pushing this poor guy into the wall. And no, this is obviously not Yoda, okay? Just look at his legs. Bruh. Now finally on the second floor we got Anakin fighting this Jedi who's protecting these younglings. Rah. Please, Master Skywalker, we're just younglings. Let me think. And that was Revenge of the Sith. Now we've arrived at the original trilogy, and for episode 4 I'm gonna recreate the opening scene. So here we have the battle on the Tantive 4. This door just got blown up, so I added these flames around it. And here we have stormtroopers rushing in to kill some rebel scum. And back here we have R2 chilling with the Death Star plans. You might notice that this door back here is sideways. Just try to ignore that. Instead of these stormtroopers you can also put Vader here. And now as a bonus we also have Rogue One. So yeah, that's it. Now we have Empire Strikes Back. And for this one I'm making the battle between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker on Cloud City. So here we have Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker after their epic battle. For this build I made this weird looking platform. Then I added this beam to it and added this structure on top. Now with this build complete, we can recreate the most iconic scene in all of Star Wars.
I am your father.
Nuh-uh.
The f*** you mean, nuh-uh?
Yo dudes, the Empire's pretty chill.
Okay, never mind. For episode 6 I'm building the Emperor's Throne Room, where we see the final showdown between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. And the room is finished. For the Emperor I built this big chair for him to sit in. Then I added these weird looking tables. And I also added these stairs for Luke to kick Vader down on. So now here we have the final battle of the original trilogy.
What are you laughing at?
Wait, Vader, put me down. And that's episode 6. Next we have episode 7, which means we've reached the sequel trilogy. But wait, before you click off this video, please don't. I need money.
Bruh.
So let's build episode 7. So for episode 7 I built a bridge scene between Kylo Ren and Han Solo. On this side of the bridge we have this stormtrooper who's just chilling. And on the other side we also have stormtroopers. This one is filming it all to go viral on TikTok, while his friend is just munching on this glizzy. Meanwhile Kylo and Han share an emotional moment.
Son, you should stop talking to that helmet. It's weird as hell. Don't make me kill you.
Chill, I'm just trying to help.
You unthankful little shit.
Now we have episode 8, and for this one I'm making Snoke's throne room. So first about the set. And here's the throne room. Now let's make some changes. Using parts of the set, I made a better version of the scene. At the start we have the elevator. And here we have Snoke on his throne, surrounded by these two guards. And finally I built this weird looking structure in the back. So now we have the throne room scene from episode 8. Yes, everything is going exactly according to plan.
12 seconds later.
Let's get to the next one. So now we're at the last episode, episode 9, the most loved movie of them all. And for episode 9, we're building yet another throne room. And here we have the Emperor's throne on Exegol. On the ground we got Kylo Ren, who just got fried by the Emperor. And here we got the Emperor's throne, with all these spikes sticking out from the sides. And finally I added these rocks to the ground. So now we have the final showdown between the Palpatines.
I'm a Jedi!
Okay, get ready to eat my lightning.
Wait, what?
Ah! Ahem. Ah! Yeah, nice miss, idiot. Shut up. So that was every single Star Wars episode in LEGO. And now I have to clean this mess up. Nice.